Hi everybody, and welcome to Wendy's Witness. I like to get my nails done. Well, I take that back. I like to have nails, but not so much the process of getting them done. It's actually nerve-wracking for me. All the drilling, sanding, hot lights to cure. Well, you say, why don't you try press-ons? I have, but the problem with them is they don't hang on for long enough. I say all this to say, are you feeling like an acrylic nail salon nail or just a press-on, barely hanging on? Well, keep watching today. We're going to talk about what it takes to hang in there for the long haul and really press on. One of the reasons I go to the nail salon is because my daughter goes with me and it's something we can do together. And for a while now, we've also been going to the gym. Now, at first, it's exciting. You feel real good about it. But then your enthusiasm begins to wane. That's where having a partner or someone to hold you accountable comes in. And when it comes to our walk with God, this is what having a church home and fellowship with other believers, why it's so important. At times, we need encouragement, someone to hold us up in prayer. And sometimes we need to be held accountable. Iron sharpens iron. 1 Timothy 4:8 says, "For the training of the body has limited benefit, but godliness is beneficial in every way, since it holds promise for the present life and also for the life to come." Don't let your intensity fade. Finish strong and press on. Now, if you've been married for any length of time, you know about comfy clothes. They're the clothes you wear around the house. Usually, they're worn out and threadbare, but that's what makes them so comfy. I tell my husband, he's like Flash Gordon when it comes to changing from his out and about clothes into his around the house shorts. When we're at home, we can take off those pieces of clothes that restrain or restrict us. And let me remind you, brothers and sisters, we are not at home here in this world. And that means each and every day we need to armor up, put on our whole armor of God to resist the enemy and stand. Don't get comfortable and let your guard down or give up altogether. God gives us a promise to hold on to in Philippians 4:13. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Our citizenship is in heaven. Then we will be at home. But until that day, press on. There's a problem that occurs when we get too comfortable here and forget it's not our home. We begin to go to sleep. Stay asleep. Next thing you know, we're sleepwalking. And that's a dangerous state. Wake up. Wake yourself up. We are to be watchmen. How can we warn others if we ourselves are sleeping? Jesus tells Peter, could you not stay awake for 1 hour and pray? The Lord has placed us here in history at this specific time when watching will yield big dividends. This is a time like no other. Don't be asleep or sleeping while the alarm's going off. This is not the time to press the snooze button. This is the time that you need to press on. We are the righteousness of God in Christ, justified and redeemed by the blood of the Lamb. Jesus is our kinsman redeemer. We're blessed, not cursed. We should be thankful and grateful, living that redeemed life and pressing on. The Lord will bring us through. Remember what He did for the Israelites when it seemed like all hope was gone. Isaiah 51:10 says, "Wasn't it you who dried up the sea, the waters of the great deep, who made the seabed into a road for the redeemed to pass over?" Well, keep hanging in there and pressing on. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. I'll see you next week. And remember, we are all witnesses.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray.